to play, Joker and Sonic being examples, and both of them were being pretty solid. And him used to, I think, playing Sonic in the beginning of this game, if I remember correctly, but, you know, for the most part, at least at, you know, majors and regionals and the big stuff, it's usually Wolf. And we're just going to be continuing with Wolfroy. Game 1, Small Battlefield Grand Finals, Game 1. And generally with how these players have been playing, they have moments where they can kind of be a little bit explosive, but they generally are playing a little bit slower pace, realizing that, you know, what the other one can do. And a lot of it is how is Juice responding to Jakal's shield pressure. Sometimes the pressure is simply the aspect that I could hit you with an aerial, and instead he goes something like a tomahawk grab, as well as understanding what moves Jakal wants to throw out. And just in response, how is Juice playing around Jakal's aerials, Jakal's movement, what buttons are going to work for him to catch what he needs to, and just generally with being patient and how that's going to work out for him. F throw. Actually just opting to shoot a laser instead. But getting that tech chase and getting the F tilt. Juice taking the first stock of this game. Go for up air strings. Jakal does have a jump. Oh, missing the downer though. Very good jab back air. Ooh, an amazing forward air coming out from Juice, going just far enough, and let's go weak hit. Up smash, out of shield, taking that get up attack, and Juice has a pretty big lead, but, you know, we've seen what Jakal can do to Roy, and we're going to see if he's going to be able to do it as in run off Nair and take a stock like 50. I love these patients on these tech chases. Even if they're not working, they're just trying to throwing ideas out there that, like, yeah, this is something you can expect. So, like, even if they aren't directly doing something, I feel like it still have some importance. That just up air just didn't hit him. Oh, he died. And 2-stock, too. That, I feel like that's high-key kind of an important part of Juice. He got 2-stocked. Because I don't think he's 2-stocked. Well, he definitely didn't 2-stock in the one game he won. I think most, maybe barring the first game of the winners, they usually were going last stock every game. It's just how close those last stocks were always different. Also, I guess we're just rocking counterattack the entire time, which, like, I'm okay with. Xenoblade, regardless of whatever I may see about Xenoblade 2, has a nice soundtrack. Again, I truly don't believe there's a Xenoblade game with a bad soundtrack. 2's might be my least favorite question mark, but, like, I kind of still like a lot of these songs. Counterattack's a good one. Going for that grab. Xenoblade 3 def deserve best music. I think 3 might have the best music. It's not my favorite, but it is okay, Ranger, you gotta explain what you mean, but it was robbed. Also, Juice having full rage now. Ooh, I love that high flash. That is a mix-up that he hasn't, like, he sometimes has been high flashing, but hasn't, like, super worked. Also, I agree, it should have won in Game of the Year. It's better than every other game on that list. I don't want to talk about God of War being picked over. It didn't deserve it. Oh, you're dead. Ooh, not yet. But you don't have a jump. But Juice not capitalizing on it. Juice gonna have to find a way to get the stock off him. I love Jakal. Trying not to overextend, trying to create his space, getting hit with that up air, trying to find how he lands. Trying to up air to see if he can catch a jump. Great parry on that F tilt. Back throw. Juice still holding the stock though. And Juice's ability to hold his stock at times throughout this tournament has been very helpful, especially when you want to start running around as a Max Rage Roy. And also kind of why we're seeing Jakal be a lot like careful with his approach, because he knows he could just get blown up. Nah, but I think that might have been negative on hit. Alright, tech chasing, no jump. Ooh, double fair flash. I feel like Wolf players don't super go for like those kind of damaging combos. And I feel like they should more. So it is kind of cool to see Jakal, you know, throw that out on the table. But also, if you whiff, you can be in a not great position. Flash does nice damage. Missing the pivot cancel off tilt. Oh, I love the idea. I definitely think he just read the tech option wrong. Go up for another high flash though, and Juice being ready for it this time, hitting him with the Roy neutral B. Down tilt, back air. I was like, I'm really expecting up smash, but getting hit by that back air, evening up the set count 1-1. Also mini bust. Do you know what Roy's neutral B is called? That's like, I don't remember what it is. Crom and Roy's I don't super remember. I don't remember their neutral Bs or their uppies. And I mean their counters might have funny names, but Flare Blade, thank you. Such a cool name. But unfortunately, it's not that good of a move. Yay, counterattack! Dun, da, 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 da. I mean, like, Roy's like similar enough to Rex. I mean, they're both children and like trade pirate, like, and they both can use fire swords. Roy's sword does light on fire. Oh, he died. Well, Zeroes have not really been a thing between these two. But I guess Jakal got kind of getting a little sick as a mirror. Ooh, getting his button stuff out. Up throw, forward air. Yeah, the co-caster! We're on to game 3 of Juice and Jakal, and Jakal's already 0 to death Juice.
Oh, wow. Alright. And this is Grand Finals?
Yep.
Alright, sure.
Yep, we're gonna see if Juice is able to take a set on Jakal, and matchup he's kind of not the greatest at. Or at least he thinks he's not the greatest at. Down tilt.
Oh, okay.
Down smash.
Down smash.
Ooh, I like the uppy hitbox.
Yeah, tried the 2-frame, but didn't get it because the uppy armor.
Yeah, I think Jakal's not really been hitting the 2 frames. But I feel like it's less on him and more so on Juice's ability to mix up his recoveries. Wolf combo. Oh, messing it up though.
I think he just wanted the dash attack.
Yeah. It doesn't super matter, especially because now you are like a whole stock up, but like Juice Kaiki just kind of wins these. Like this is super winnable for Juice.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle just because of
it's Jakal.
Yeah. Jakal's caliber. No.
Nair sending off stage. Gonna really need to secure an edge guard sooner or later, or a lead trap, just to be able to take that stock. Especially because Jakal's keeping up with you blow for blow, but he has the stock to spare and you don't.
Yeah. And
Nice
Wolf's just like one of those characters where he opens up advantage once, and then he can take you for 40, 50, 60%, even killing you.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one right read or one 2-frame, and you just explode. And I feel like that's when Jakal's been doing a lot better this set of Grands as opposed to the first one, where he wasn't able to super carry it. But forward air off stage, just barely killing, or remember, supposed to barely hitting.
Oh, here's the advantage that Juice needed.
Yep, and you're Max Rage Roy, so it's not even that bad, all things considered.
He does have to be careful of that shield right now. He's not covering his whole body. Oh, Tri-State Classic. He tried it.
Ooh, Jakal's got to be a little careful here.
Yeah.
He's starting to get into prime death for... huh?
I love auto-cancel back air. What a wonderful move.
That move calls me names. That's like literally the only part I think of Wolf's I don't like. Because like I think everything else is fine. It's just like he just throws it out so often. It causes me pain. I'm surprised the hitbox even hit him because it was in him. But I guess it's his whole leg, so I guess it makes sense.
And he was kind of like at that auto cancel window where he's like right below the ground, and it still auto cancels.
God. I'd say who gave him this, but he kind of needs it.
Yeah.
Now,
no, he didn't need it. Wolf was good to roll too.
Okay, yes, but counterpoint, fighters pass 2.
True. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the only reason I won't like super dumpster wolf for it. If DLC didn't exist, I'd be like, he doesn't deserve it, but like.
Yeah, comparatively to fighters pass 2, he's not that bad.
Yeah. God, I love how Juice just like shield pressures. Like you don't know if he's gonna throw out a button or not, and even if he does, it's so hard to deal with. Please stop getting up air. Please land.
All right. He's doing a lot better of a job this game keeping Jakal in the air, kind of out of neutral, which is I feel like you want to get this matchup's like a who can get the other into disadvantage first. And then from there, it's like, it's a lot easier. Yeah,
I feel like that's why we see them play like a neutral where they both play so careful, because in the options, one of them gets hit, they take so much damage.
I really like that delay there, because he knew Wolf was going to fall down with an air.
Alright. Now Juice being up a step. Never mind.
Okay.
Yay, Wolf up smash! Yay!
I love the scoop hitbox. I love how it's just half this, like about the size of it.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't feel bad for when people fall out of Wolf up smash. Like, should have really hit me in the first place. And just probably no.
Yeah, really keeping Jakal in the air this game. Doing a lot better of a job.
I love how Juice is playing like these juggle scenarios too as well. Even like Juice has been, Jakal's been doing his best to like try to mix it up to the best of his ability. And I feel like he just hasn't been super successful because Juice has just limited his options so much.
And also when you're playing this quickly, it's very hard to both think about what you want to throw out next compared to where your opponent is, and actually like concentrating on like picking the right option. Yeah,
just trying to. It's almost like a quick time event. Where like, you need to figure out how to land, and you have 2 seconds, or it continues. Yeah. You failed, go again. And it can be hard to just do that, especially against someone who's been like Juice, who has been doing it really well.
Yeah.
It's scary, and Juice almost loses the stock to Wolf and Air off stage.
Yeah, all of a sudden this is pretty even again.
Yeah, this has been so back and forth just about the entire time. Ooh, oh no, he still does have his jump.
I'm getting scared with how many times Samir's dropping from ledge and throwing out an aerial. I feel like that.
He's surprised I've not been punished.
I should say nothing.
Or not been punished that move.
Ooh, almost. I will say nothing about his ledge options from this point forward for fear of commentators' curse. Oh. No.
You know,
come on, Samir.
He's gonna really need to clutch up.
He's
dead.
Oh, there we go. That's it. That's game 5.
Ooh, yeah, now we're on to game 5.
Let's go, Samir. Let's go, Philly.
Oh. His ledge options are scaring me. Once you pointed it out, I was like, huh. every ledge option is now jumping from ledge, and it's almost getting he's getting hit. I don't like this. Now we're on to game 5.
Okay, so something I kind of want to know, kind of going into this game, is are they going to change the way they play? Because I feel like some players, when you get put in a game 3, game 5 scenario, they start playing either more or less aggressive. And they change how aggressive or passive they are.
Yeah. Comparative
to games 1 through 4.
Yeah. And it's either a mix of like they want it as a mix-up, or they're doing it because they're panicking.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know which it'll be from these two.
Honestly, looking at this game so far, I don't think that there has been a big shift for this game 5 and how they're playing.
Yeah.
It's still kind of keep the other in the air, get the other one into disadvantage.
Yeah, play like a slower pace neutral.
Yeah.
Or like a less committal neutral in the way of like you don't want to open yourself up.
It's more careful, I like to describe it as, because you're carefully selecting what moves you want to.
Oh,
that air dodge.
That's
is really
very unfortunate, especially with how well Juice has been able to keep his stocks. Losing one to a buffered air dodge like that really sucks, and that also means you're not worth rage, and that can be pretty helpful.
Yeah, he got the F tilt though. He got the hill.
All right, back in it. Dash attack, not gonna get much off it though. Another dash attack, not getting anything off
All
this
these
tech chase though.
Yeah, these tech
So now
chases
it's
are going
continuing.
crazy.
Nair. Ooh. Trying to catch him
Zamir,
swing off
please,
ledge.
If you're watching this back, you're scaring me, man.
Zamir, please stop jumping from ledge. I beg of you. I need you to stop. Ha. F throw. Still not hitting those 2 frames. I'm just waiting for Jakal to start punishing this.
Yeah, I'm sure he's trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Yeah, I feel like you should start like at this point because I feel like he's having trouble outspacing it when he's that close. I think you should just give him space.
Oh, he's found the answer. It's Nair.
Yay! Because now if you trade, you're fine.
He figured out that wolf.
He figured out the wolf button of the Oh.
Yeah. Zamir's still like despite being down, he's still doing a really good job keeping him in the air.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to find a way to put him back into the air before it's too late. Down throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the weight.
Knock
2
it
up
back air.
airs. Not getting anything off that up.
One thing I do want to see Zamir throw out a little bit more is up at a shield. I feel like a lot of these like quick time events, quote unquote, where they're just throwing blows back and forth at in close quarters. I feel like Zamir has a lot more of an advantage throwing out these uppies at a shield to armor through whatever Wolf's throwing on his shield.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't seem to matter here. Jack's gonna take it 3-2 over Juice.
Yeah. Just tried to make a comeback, but like as you said earlier, like the jumping out of shield or jumping out of corner, out of ledge, kind of like started screwing him, and then Jakal finally realized, okay, my Nair's privilege, let me abuse that. Oh, he's gonna jump, I can sit in shield, he can hit my shield and I'm gonna up smash, or low profile with my up smash, and I feel like that's like the biggest adaptation Juice just did not make that Jakal did that really like was the turning point of the set.
Yeah, it's a tough day for Philly again.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't checked the Philly score. Let's see. It is
Also, I definitely
bottom of the 8th. Diamondbacks are up by 1.
God.
Oh, I gotta love that.
Well,
They were playing so well for, what was it, 6 innings? 4-ish innings.
yeah.
And then Diamondbacks got 3.
I also definitely agree with your one take of Zamir should up be out of shield more. Because he kind of like, I don't think he ever did. Like, I don't really know like what the safety on shield and stuff is. So I don't know like how much you can really do. I feel like as a mix of it probably works. Especially if you know he's going to jump.
Yeah, I do want to mention that I'm hopping off commentary to go do important things.
It was fun to commentate for like 2 games.
Yeah, I kind of hopped in, at the last moment, but I enjoyed this little bit, commentating grands.
Yay!
I'm sure I'll be on commentary and again, like in a moment here, in about like 10 years. I don't know. I don't do good commentary very often.
PR player in the commentator pipeline. Yay!
Yeah, Kanoka off comms. Yeah, I'm off the comms now.
Damn. Also,
Like
hi,
a
Tim.
magic trick. Like a magic trick. David Blaine.
Oh, are we running randoms on stream now? All right, we're doing randoms. Probably. Jay said, I just want you to not see what you said.